Hi, I'm David McDonald, sitting here driving in my truck. Got something I need to talk to you about. Actually want to introduce you to a product here. Let me grab it. See that right there? That's called the MPG cap. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, and then we will look at this and discuss this as a business. We'll go through all 4 basic principles of business. The MPG cap, actually developed back in the 50s. The oil companies used it in the gas to keep carbon buildup out of your engines. But when they agreed to take lead out, they also agreed not to put any more additives back in the gas, so they don't. The oil companies can't use this. Now what this does, it improves fuel mileage. All mile, half 2 miles per gallon is what I'm getting. Some people get more, some get a little less. Kind of depends on your driving habits. That affects the fuel mileage, and it reduces emissions up to 75%. In a lot of cases, more than that. But why would we even look at something like this? Well, think about the economy right now. It's in pretty bad shape. People losing their jobs. You know, when the stock market crashed, people's retirement got wiped out, or a third of it or more lost, just gone. I'm talking on the radio here not too long back. It may take 15 years to get that money back. But really, guys, this is not about just saving a few dollars on your gas. It's not about reducing emissions. It's about your financial security and mine. We got to take care of ourselves. If I remember my high school economics class right, it's everyday folks like you and me, out there making money and spending money. That's what makes the economy go around. And now the government's got their nose all stuck in it. Well, they're just making things worse, from what I can tell. Don't have much faith in the government. But it's up to you and I to fix the economy. Now think about this. We consume about 300 to 325 million gallons of gasoline every day in this country. 325 million gallons of gas. Guys, that's a lot of gas. Now through network marketing, everybody starts using this little pill, improving their gas mileage, reducing emissions. There's a lot of money to be made here. All you got to do is get over the fear of doing this. Watch this. You can get over the fear of dropping that little pill in your gas tank. You can make a lot of money. Now, we take pride in our vehicles in this country. We really do. I mean, I drive an 04 Dodge pickup, got 130,000 miles on it right now. I've been using this for a couple of years. Decided to get off my butt and build a business. I originally got in this just to get it at wholesale. And of course, you know, last year gas hit $4 a gallon. I think that was the straw that broke the camel's back on the economy. So, but do this and look at this as a business. Let's just take the 4 basic principles of business. First principle is you need a huge and expanding market. Well, like I said, we consume somewhere between 300 and 325 million gallons of gasoline every day. So there's a huge market, and there's no competition. This is the only place you can get this product. But there's several other products out there that are pretty decent products, but you're not going to make money with it. They're going to cost you money. You got to go buy them, put them, use them in, and that's okay. You know, if that's what you want to do. But if you're looking at making money, this is something we all do, is we drive. Everybody owns a vehicle, everybody drives. Every day, day in, day out. You know, we get up in the morning, we get in our car, and we go to work. We get off work, we get in our car, we go home. We'll go to the grocery store, Walmart, all them places, you know, do our shopping. But here lately, since the economy's gotten so bad, we don't even do that much anymore. Things ain't getting any better. The government ain't gonna fix it. It's up to you and I to fix it. So that's the first principle. You need a huge and expanding market. Second one, you need a unique and consumable product. This is a unique product. Can't get it everywhere else, and it is consumable. You start using it, it's going to take you 2 or 3 tanks to start getting the full effect of it. You know, you just don't throw it in and boom, magically get increased fuel mileage. But as far as uniqueness, guys, we got it. It's not the only product we got a bunch of other products. Name of the company's FF5, Forever Freedom International. So, the third principle of business, what we're looking at here, is timing or trends in timing. Well, you hear everybody harping on the reduced emissions, wanting to reduce emissions, global warming, the whole 9 yards. Well, that's a trend. It's a developing trend. The trend's been developing for several years, and now the government's fixing to sink billions of dollars into global warming. So where do you think they get that money from? They get it from you and me. That's where they get their money from. Timing couldn't be better. You know, I just heard on the radio this morning that gasoline's fixing to jump 20 to 30 cents by the end of this month. Well, that's by the end of the week. So gas is going up again, and they're making billions off of us and their gas. We're paying through the nose and can't get nowhere. That's why we need to start working together. The fourth principle of business is the ability to create leverage. And what I mean by that, you probably know this already, but just to give you a little reminder, take the CEO of a company. He don't do a whole lot, he just organizes stuff, whatever, but he's the CEO. Let's say there's 100 employees in that company. Each employee goes in and they work 1 hour. That employee gets paid for 1 hour's worth of work. But all 100 employees, there's 100 hours worth of work. So the CEO takes a portion of their productivity as income for himself. So everybody works an hour, you got 100 people, that's 100 hours. They get paid for an hour, CEO gets paid for 100 hours. Same amount of money goes into the CEO as goes to all the employees. Basically. But you get my drift. You understand how that works. So that's the 4 basic principles of business. And we got all that right here in FF5 with this fuel pill. Yeah, I know, man, fuel pill just don't sound right, does it? But by golly, guys, it works. Plain and simple, cut and dry. It works. I've been using it for, you know, like I said earlier, for 2 years in this pickup. Ain't had a lick of trouble. Here we go. Hey, I mean, it's time to get this thing rolling. You know, I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of working my butt off just for pennies. And I'm a carpenter, just got off work sweating. But also drive race cars. We build our own engines. So, you know, I do know a little bit about engines. I don't know everything there is to know. But I know that this stuff is not going to hurt your engines. If it did, this thing wouldn't be running right now. And it works. If you buy gasoline and you burn gasoline, this stuff will work in your vehicle. So head on over to the website, company replicated website, gotta have one, because that's where everything's tracked. They take care of all the, you know, you ain't got to keep up with a bunch of paperwork and all that mess. You know, don't have stock inventory. They got this thing pretty much down pat. So go check it out if you're interested. You know, all my contact information's on this website and my other company replicated website. So email me, give me a call, whatever you want to do if you're interested. Let's get this thing done. If you're not, good luck to you. Hope you find what you're looking for.